who were stuck because the bay froze over. And while residents couldn't get out, supply boats weren't able to get in either. This is also impacting watermen who can't move their boats. And today, our Maryland Bureau Chief was out there on the eastern shore rather, as that town was finally freed.
That is the Icebreaker AV Sandusky bashing its way through 8-inch thick ice in the harbor at Rock Hall on Maryland's eastern shore. A truly welcome sight in this small town because the watermen who live here have been literally frozen in place for more than 2 weeks. Maryland Department of Natural Resources' 80-foot boat was dispatched Monday to break them free. Waterman Danny White among those whose livelihood depends on being on the water.
Can't go to work, so that means we ain't making no money. And hopefully the wife has saved enough money to get us through.
White was among a group of watermen who watched nervously today as the Icebreaker battled for hours to get through thick ice on the bay and into Rock Hall. They say it hasn't been this bad in years. Captain Mike Simonson runs the Sandusky for the Maryland Department of Natural Resources. He says it is the thickest ice he's seen on the bay in 25 years. He says it's vital to keep waterways open, and not just for watermen. And when the Sandusky finishes up here in Rock Hall, they will be heading right back out onto the bay and down to Kent Narrows, where another group of watermen is waiting to be freed up. On a very frozen Chesapeake Bay, Brad Bell, 7 News.